Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. And if you are new here, which I assume some people will be, because this video will probably end up in random people's recommendations based off of what it is about. So if you are new, go ahead, tap that subscribe button and then tap the notification bell so you can be part of the notification gang and you will not miss any of my uploads. So the real reason you guys are here is to argue with me. I'm going to be doing an unpopular opinions video, and I'm a little late on this. Like, I've seen this video a million times, but like I'm bored and I'm like, I'm gonna try something new, so I'm gonna do this. And I actually have a lot of unpopular opinions, so I mean, if you want to fight, we can fight in the comments, because I mean, I'm down. But I'm just gonna say these, and they are literally how I feel. So I mean, we can agree to disagree, or you guys can agree, or you just can disagree, whatever you guys want to do. So I don't even want to like further this video. I do want to say the hair that I'm wearing, it is sponsored by West Kiss Hair. They send me hair every month. And this is a closure wig that they sent me. I will put it in the description. And I also will put the detailed video that I did, with this wig and how I got it to look super cute like this, because I really like it. I don't know if you guys do. If you do, give this video a thumbs up. If you don't, just move on with your life. They sent me this gorgeous wig and I, customized it. So definitely check it out. Thank you to West Kiss Hair for sponsoring this hair for me and sponsoring hair for me every month. I love the company. Their hair is always bomb. Even other people will say their hair is bomb in their wigs. So like I said, check them out. Moving on into the first unpopular opinion. All of Ariana Grande's songs kind of sound the same. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but they're all kind of like I know she's in a certain genre, but they're all like, not kiddie, but they just all sound the same, and it's really annoying. Like, they give off that like Charlotte Russe vibe, and that's super annoying, so I hate it. But her voice is so pretty, so it's like I'll tolerate it. But sometimes like she'll come out with something and you'll be like, it sounds like I heard this before, like it just sounds too Ariana Grande, ish or whatever. I mean, Seven Rings was pretty different for her, but that's like the first like ever. So I love her, no shade, but I just think all her songs sound the same. So that's the first unpopular opinion. The second one is Jhené Aiko is underrated. I say this because I feel like her music doesn't get enough appreciation. Now, mind you, she has tons of fans, like millions, I'm sure, but I love her music so much. Maybe it's just because I love her music so much. I just feel like it doesn't get the recognition that it deserves. Like, and she's been around for some years, so it kind of makes me mad. But, I think she gets credit, but she isn't getting all she should. So, I don't know. And if you don't know who she is, which you should, go ahead, check her music out. It's really, really good. I became obsessed with her my freshman, sophomore year. So, yeah, because, I love her voice, and her voice is really pretty. Beyonce is not God, okay? Okay, now I know all the beehive is going to come for me, whatever. But I am so tired of Beyonce being, like, praised. Like, she's a human just like all of us. She just can sing, and she's just famous. That doesn't make her like a almighty person. I don't know. She's very, very talented, and she can sing her ass off, okay? Everybody know Beyonce is the shit. But she's one of those people where it's just like, I feel like she's up there damn near with Michael Jackson when it comes to like how people act about them, like fainting and all type of stuff. So I just want to say she's not God, for the record. So y'all can just stop acting like she is. I mean, I have my favorites, but I don't act like they're God. Like, I don't act too crazy over them. But hey, I mean, I'm not a part of the beehive. I mean, of course I listen to her music because, it's normal to hear Beyonce, or everybody has their favorite songs, from albums ago and stuff. But I don't want to put her that high on a pedestal like that. I ain't with it, but that's my opinion. The Jordyn Woods situation was a scandal. I say this because, y'all, we heard about it, and then like it just disappeared, like it just never happened. She got back on Instagram and it's just like back to normal. She was liking some of Kylie's pictures, which is weird, but whatever. And then like they're talking about it on the new season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So I'm just like, I don't know. But Tristan really is a cheater because even after all that, he was seen with another girl. And TMZ caught him with another girl. So he just ain't shit to begin with. But Jordan, I just feel like that was a violation if it really did happen. Which I'm assuming it did because she's not in ties with any of them anymore. But that was just like too far, you know, because she's like too close with the fam. Music with meaning is not praised anymore. Now, I say this because a lot of people probably don't agree. I don't know. But, oh, I still got makeup on me. Sorry, y'all. I didn't know I had that makeup on my hand. But, like the music that is like, you know, popping and that you hear all the time is just like really vulgar, you know, cussing, like sexually exploiting women and just drugs and sex and, you know, sex and just all the above or below. I feel like music that has a meaning, something behind it, like a lesson, besides like, okay, let me tell my story. I sold drugs, you know, I fuck bitches, I get money. The good music isn't really appreciated. It isn't as promoted as the hype songs, like the rap songs. I get it, but at the same time, I feel like maybe we should switch it up. I'm just that type of person. I don't like to blast hip hop all the time, but I will. Don't get me wrong. I will get ratchet. Fashion Nova needs new models. Oh my god, bruh. Literally, I have been seeing the same models on Fashion Nova since like 2016. When did they come around? I don't even remember. But I got a hold to them in 2016 and it's been the same models. Now mind you, the models are gorgeous, you know. But when I say that, I say they need new models because all the models literally are BBL'd and liposuctioned up and whatever else in the face. So it's like you expect to look like these people when you get your clothes and you don't, and it's very misleading. That's why I feel like Fashion Nova should have regular shape people, you know, tone down more shape people, and you know, they would get a lot more business. They don't even really tell the sizes their models wear, so it's kind of all over the place, and that's really annoying. So yeah, I think they need new models because I don't know about y'all, but it's always like the same like 3, 4, 5 girls that you see like always, and that's kind of annoying because they're all like plasticed up or whatever you want to call it. Neon trend is annoying and needs to stop. Yes, I said it, y'all. It's annoying and needs to stop. So if you offended, then you offended and you probably need to stop wearing neon. It's cute, but like sometimes it's overdone and it's just not that serious. It's like, it's just not. Ari, the Kyle sister, is very overrated. Okay, you know, nothing is wrong with her. You know, she's very pretty. I still follow her on Instagram. But I see like how she gets taken like from here to like here, which is nothing wrong with that. But it's kind of like, it's just like overhyped. I don't know. Then the whole like, they hate, you know, G Herbo and his new girlfriend. It's kind of like a random hate train that everybody wants to go on because it's not Ari, but it's like she got a new man. They didn't obviously work out, so you know. But I think she's cute, and you know, nothing is wrong with her. I just feel like she's just overhyped. Like, I don't know. We can probably fight about it in the comments because I know she got some minions that come behind her. But I'm just telling y'all my opinion. Chris Sales is played out. I seen the other day that he supposedly got another girlfriend. I'm just like what else? Don't y'all have something else to do with y'all life besides getting in these relationships? Like, okay, I'm not gonna be single, I'm still hurt, whatever. I'm not saying this is the case, but it's what it seems like. So I'm just gonna hop in a relationship because there are people who do that. I see it all the time. And I'm not judging, but I am judging. It's just annoying, I don't know. But why does it matter? You know, it's just my opinion. Queen Naija is falling off. I'm sorry, I just feel like she's falling off. Like, I don't know. She had like a good, you know, couple of hits, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like she was more of what everybody wanted to see and hear about when it was more drama and shit with Chris. But like in the medicine song, you know, the clearing stuff and blah blah blah. But now it's kind of just like, okay, what's next? I don't know. I just feel like she's kind of boring now. Pregnancy at a young age is becoming normal, and it is not. Now, as a, you know, new single, not single, as a new young mom, you guys are like, why the fuck is she saying this, you know? Okay, I'm saying this because I see so many people, like, literally, like, in high school, like, just started high school, this and that, and they are pregnant, and there's so many people that are encouraging it, and, like, it's okay, like, it's not okay, like, at the end of the day, people are gonna do what they want to do, but it's not okay. It's too many people that are young, you know. Myself, I even feel like I was too young when I had my son, but, you know, he's already here, he already came out, so it's not really much I could do about that. But I just feel like it should stop being normalized, and being a single mom should stop being normalized. They are out there, you know, nothing is wrong with that. My mom was a single mom, but like, society is like, it makes it okay, and it's not, because it encourages people to just get pregnant and, you know, oh well, let's just go with the flow. You know, if I gotta struggle, I gotta struggle. If I can't go to school, I'm not gonna go to school. If I can live off the government, I can live off the government, type thing. Now, that is not everybody's, you know, thoughts or whatever, but just saying, like, I don't know. Not liking someone or something does not make you a hater. So when I say that, I mean sort of how I just said I don't like, or I feel like she's overhyped, the Kyle sister. I don't know. Or certain, if there's certain people that I don't like, sometimes people be like, oh, you a hater. Like, no, just because I dislike someone does not make me a hater. It just makes me not like them, you know? Cool Whip is disgusting, okay? Disgusting, okay? Like, the reason I think it's so disgusting is because my aunt that I, like, grew up with, like a godmom to me, she's one of those, like, super workout people who work out a lot, you know, the whole nine, you know, making sure their body is good, which is great. But when we were little, she used to, like, put Cool Whip in the freezer. And, like, instead of getting ice cream, she would get Cool Whip because it was, like, less calories or whatever. I don't know how that works. But I remember I was eating some with a spoon one day, and I was going crazy. I almost threw up. And ever since that day when I was little, I don't like Cool Whip. I don't like whipped cream. I'm just not a fan. I don't know. Kind of ruined it for me. And it's really, like, too whippy to me. I don't know. I know it's supposed to be like that, but I don't like whipped stuff. If you're not black, it's not okay to say nigga. I'm sorry. YouTube is not the same. So when I say that, I mean, like, let's talk about the older days, y'all. Let's talk about, like, Trey Melvin, the Freddie dude, LaHanthony, like, just older YouTube. Like, the older to me is like, oh, 2009, 10, 11. That's like the good YouTube to me. Like, I just miss it. I don't know. That could be just me, but it's not what it used to be. It's a lot of clout chasing, thirsty people just for views. They'll do certain stuff for views, and it's kind of annoying because there's, like, no actual talent being showed, I guess. That's just how I feel. But yeah. Us was a clickbait movie. I don't care. I don't care. Now, there's a lot of controversy behind this movie because a lot of people didn't understand. I completely understood the meaning, and, you know, even when I didn't, I looked up a video and that helped me understand it, because in the movie theater I was kind of like, okay. But I say it's a clickbait movie because when that trailer released, honey, when that trailer released back in December, you was like hype. You was like, I watched the trailer like 5-6 times because I was so geeked to, like, I'm like, I can't wait to see this. But it wasn't what the trailer portrayed. It was a little bit, because obviously they have to show from start to finish little clips or whatever, but it wasn't as scary as the trailer portrayed it. It was more of like a creepy but like funny thing, and I hate when scary, supposedly, you know, scary movies have too much comedy in them, and I feel like that's what it was, and I wasn't scared enough. I wanted to be scared a little bit more. But I love Jordan Peele. He's a great, you know, director and producer, but I feel like he should have just, you know, kept the trailer like, you know, the movie, because I was a little creeped out with the you know, with the trailer. But in the movie theater, I was kind of like laughing and happy and just weirded out by some stuff. But other than that, I was not scared. So I want to be scared. Period. White felines are ugly. Matter of fact, all felines are ugly. I said what I said. Who won't check me, boo? Veneers are ugly. I'm tired of everybody walking around with these horse teeth. Okay, keep the teeth that God gave you. There's possible ways to fix your teeth without veneers. Like, I'm tired of everybody just looking like a freaking horse. Like, is it that serious? But there are some nice ones. But I'm talking about the cheap people who get the cheap jobs done, and you know, they just look a hot mess, like literally like a horse. Like, not cute. I have like little teeth, and I'm fine with my teeth, but not everybody is comfortable with their teeth. So you know what? Sorry, not sorry, but that's how I feel. The veneers are ugly to me. Kennedy Simone's body is fake. I'm so sorry, y'all. I said what I said. I don't care. I hate when people try to be like, oh, I gained weight, you know, with the Aaliyah. It's like Aaliyah J. Oh my God, I gained weight, this and that. And then A Boogie's girlfriend said that she went to the same person that she went to. Like, so why lie? I just don't get why lie. I know people are like, okay, they're not obligated to tell. Yes, they are. They're not, but they are. Because when you put yourself on a public platform as so, and you share your life and stuff, people are going to want to know, you know, the juicy details. And that's just factual. Like, YouTubers will put their whole life out. And then they'll be like, okay, well, I didn't have to tell y'all this. Like, the fuck? Just like, Amor Jada, she got those photos leaked of her butt shots or whatever. And it's just like, everybody be in her comments like, oh, snapback game, this and that, you know, like, it's fake. Like, it's easier for them people to kind of just snap back, I'm just saying. But I love Kennedy. You know, she's beautiful and she's a great YouTuber, but I just don't like the fact that, like, people try to say, oh, she gained weight. Like, yeah, it all just went to her ass and she just got curvy and her waists are very, you know, small, very liposuction-y, you know, but whatever. I respect Queen Naija for being honest about her BBL recently that she got and stuff, because not a lot of people can do that. They try to make you think, oh, I just snapped back, girl, or I just been working out good, which is possible. Natural bodies are possible. I used to want a BBL, but I said I'd take the natural route because I have like PTSD from giving birth, and I don't ever want to be put under anesthesia unless I have to be. I'm just very scary about that because I thought I was going to die. So that is why I probably will never get a BBL. Probably just do the natural route because my body doesn't need that much work. All babies are not cute. Now, y'all, I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash. I'm sorry. But let's just keep it real. Sometimes little Tay-Tay do not be cute as y'all be saying. I'm sorry. Like, y'all call a grown person ugly that is ugly. So why not call a baby ugly that's ugly? I know it sounds a little harsh, but that baby is going to grow up into a grown person and be ugly. And you go see them on the street and call them ugly. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion. Skechers freaking suck. And they're trying too hard. Skechers literally made, like, a replica of the Feli shoes. And it's kind of like, what is the point? All these shoes looking alike. They're big and bulky and they're ugly. Nobody wears Skechers but old people. Sorry, not sorry. Or people that are like sponsored. So I said what I said. Music is not for India Love. For those who don't know who India Love is, she is a Instagram model. It's not hard to know who she is because she's been on the internet for years. And she always has like really cute picture and cute hair. But music is not for her. I'm sorry. I've tried to get into like 2 or 3 songs. I just cannot get into it. Some things just aren't for people. Like, but she's really pretty, so. Chick-fil-A is the only good restaurant left. Now, I'm a Wisconsin, you guys, if that's even a word. And, you know, as far as food-wise, we don't really got all the choices like LA, Atlanta, and stuff. So I'm speaking only for Wisconsin. Chick-fil-A is literally the only, like, good food left. Like, when I went to LA, I had In-N-Out, and that was pretty good to me. I also had Steak and Shake in Illinois, and that was really good. But right now, as far as fast food, I will say Chick-fil-A is because it's real, it's hot, and it's good. So it is okay to be plain Jane. Like, everybody wants to be these super poppin', showing it all type figure models, whatever the hell. And I just feel like it's okay to be basic. Like, you don't have to do all that to get like likes or love from people. Like, I just feel like being a plain Jane is not appreciated anymore. Okay, I'm trying to think where I was. Okay, hospitals don't give a shit about you. Now, I personally say this from my opinions. I'm not sure about all the hospitals across the state, but there are a lot of shitty hospitals. Like, if you guys ever read, you know, different articles and stuff, like, peep how some hospitals literally don't give a shit about people. Like, they're really trashy. And the hospital that I went to give birth was terrible. I mean, they kept me alive. But I was scared the whole time because I don't trust the hospital, because it's like it's the worst hospital that you could go to. Like, Netflix should be free. I don't really know if this is considered a unpopular opinion, but it's just my opinion. So yeah, because I mean, I don't think they give enough. You know, they have their series and stuff, but you watch those so fast. They have their movies, but I feel like all the movies in the world, they should have hella classics on there. They have some, but they pull them off so quick, so it's really annoying. But I love Netflix, but I just feel like it should be free. You know, it'll make everybody's life easier. Nicki Minaj is bitter. Now, all the barbs gonna come for me probably. Oh, Lord. I don't know. I get a bitter vibe from her. Like, when all the Cardi B stuff was happening and all that, I got a bitter vibe from her. It's not that she's, I guess, hating or feels like Cardi B is, like, cuter than her or anything, because we both know they're both beautiful to me. I think Cardi B is gorgeous, but Nicki Minaj, she is prettier. That's just my opinion. But she comes off bitter, as in like a dry hating type of bitter, you know, like a I don't want you to get further than me type of bitter. Like, I'm mad that you're kind of blowing up quicker than me and you haven't put in all the work that I did type of bitter, which isn't really good, you know, to be like that. I mean, I don't know how it feels to, you know, see somebody run past you and you've been working much harder than them, but I mean, it happens. It's just the way society is. She blew up because people like her. I mean, but yeah, she comes off a little bitter than me. I don't know if it's just me, but money is the key to happiness. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody says, because, you know, think about your day-to-day life. Okay, you know, you're happy with your family, friends, kids, whatever. So your problems and stressing don't come till it's time to pay a bill. Like, literally, if you guys get what I'm saying, like, it do not come, am I lying? It do not come until it's time to pay a bill or something. And you be stressed out trying to sell this, sell that, you know, work extra double shifts, blah, blah, blah. Like, I feel like money would really solve a lot of people's problems and people would be happier. Like, literally, I feel like people would be 10 times happier, because some people are literally down because all they have is to work, you know, to make a good living. I personally don't think college is a must to be successful. And I say this because there's so many ways, you know, to get income without going to college, like get a good income. Besides YouTube, there's so many different things people can do that don't require degrees or any of that. And there is people who go to school all these years and do all these things they're supposed to do. They just end up with loans, no job. Like, college is not a guarantee for a job. It's just not. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, I feel like there's a lot of different ways you can, you know, get good money coming in, period. Like, some black parents are not supportive at all. Okay, now, I don't know if I'm getting backlash for this, but I don't know about y'all parents, as far as the black people watching this, but my parents weren't super supportive. Like, I've seen my friends and stuff, like, getting money, you know, and like little things, like just extra care, like a car, things like that, from their parents, and I would be like hella jealous because I didn't get that. Like, and I would find myself being mad at certain people, or like hating on the low because I didn't get the treatment that their parents, or, you know, gave them. So I kind of felt like, why didn't I get that, you know? And it sucks, but, you know, nevertheless, I appreciate my parents regardless of whatever. They, you know, made sure that I grew up with, you know, the best that they could give me. So I appreciate it, but I'm just saying, I don't feel like they're as supportive when it comes to just life decisions, pushing you to have good grades, things like that. Some, I'm saying some, not all, but some. they don't really support your mental health. For example, you could be like, Mom, I'm depressed. She'll be like, girl, you ain't depressed. You know, that type thing. So I feel like they should be a little bit more supportive. I'm going to be a very supportive, you know, mother to Bryson. And I'm going to make sure he needs and gets everything he needs, because I hated, you know, not being able to get that. It really sucked. Domo from Domo and Chrissy is prettier as a girl. I'm sorry. I think she looks amazing, you know, as a girl. I don't think she should try the stud thing. That is just my opinion, though. I think she looks bomb, you know. So AirPods are too expensive, like, period. I just feel like they should be free. You know how you get headphones, new headphones? You should be able to get AirPods. All they gotta do is cut that little string off. Like, I just think it's the dumbest thing that they're like $100 something. It's just kind of stupid. Over editing videos does not make you funny. Like, the whole zoom in and blah blah. I'm saying I'm talking this shit, but I do it sometimes. But over editing your videos and adding all those different Emma Chamberlain inspired effects and Antonio Garza type effects does not make your videos funnier. It just makes you just kind of cringy, because not everybody is funny when it comes to those kind of effects and things like that. But I'm not judging, but I am. Burger King is better than McDonald's. So my last and final unpopular opinion, which I'm sure a lot of y'all gonna get mad about, but I do not care. I do not look like JT. Like, bruh, please stop commenting that. Like, I don't see it in no shape, way, or form. Like, I look like myself. If I look like anybody, it's my sister and my dad. Okay, I don't look like that girl. Now, when I say that, I don't say that she's ugly. I just don't look like her. That's like if you look the complete opposite of like Megan Good or something, and somebody is like, oh, you like Megan Good. Y'all could say, you know, she favors JT, but do not say that I look like her, because I'm gonna just answer the picture like, where? I'm gonna do a collage, because there's a lot of different things about her, you know, and a lot of different things about me. So that's my opinion, and that is my last and final. So let me know what you guys think about this unpopular opinions video. It was really long. I had a lot, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys want to, you know, debate in the comments, I'm down. You know, I'm not up with, you know, I can clap back. I ain't gonna clap back, but I am open to everybody else's opinions, because that is the type of video this is. So thank you guys for watching another video, and I will see you all in the next one.